Ah, what do you think you're doing? That's my eye socket under there, if you didn't know that already. Puny mortal brains. Now, I would be correct to assume that you've heard of me from the film Thor, yes? No? Well, regardless of whether or not you've heard of me, you will get the chance to learn about my immense amount of knowledge and wisdom, and what I did to get some of it. I was one of the first Aesir gods, along with my brothers, Vili and Vi. Together, we slew the first being, Ymir, and built the cosmos out of his corpse. As well as this, we planted a magnificent tree called Yggdrasil to hold the 9 realms in its branches. I also have a lovely wife named Frigg. Some of my other titles besides, Odin, the All-Father, King of the Gods, etc., are Delight of Frigg, Enemy of the Wolf, Father of Balder, and many, many others. When I'm not fighting the Jotuns, I like to ponder existence and gain more knowledge. Now, on to the interesting part. So here's a story. First off, some background information. There is an enormous pit that Yggdrasil grows out of, called the Well of Erd. Inside this pit dwell some of the most powerful beings in the 9 realms. This story is about some of those beings. Off topic, but on topic. There is a language that my people use called runes. The word rune means letter or a symbol, but it also means secret or mystery. That's right, the runes are an extraordinarily potent form of magic. The creatures that had access to these runes are called the Norns, and one of their ways of using it was carving the runes into the trunk of Yggdrasil to be distributed around the 9 realms. Feeling envious of their knowledge and power, I went down from my throne on Asgard to the branches of the tree. But unfortunately, the runes would only show themselves to someone who was worthy. So, I impaled myself with my own spear and hung on the branches of Yggdrasil for 9 days and 9 nights, just like any normal person would do. After the end of the 9th night, the runes finally revealed themselves to me, and I gained more knowledge and power than before. Okay, so you're also probably wondering about my eye, or lack of one at that. I have a story for this one, too. So there's this well, right? The Well of Mimir, not to be confused with the Well of Erd. Well, if you haven't heard of it, there's this well called the Well of Mimir. Guarding it is a giant who is knowledgeable in all things named Mimir. Mimir guards this well because it gives knowledge and wisdom to whoever drinks from it. Knowing myself, I needed that knowledge, so I went to the well and asked Mimir if I could have a drink. He said yes, but on one condition. I would have to give him one of my all-seeing eyes in return. Without hesitation, I took out my own eye and dropped it into the palm of Mimir's hand. Impressed, he dipped his goblet into the well and offered me a drink. There's so much more that I would like to tell you, but unfortunately, we are out of time. In fact, we ran out of time a while ago. Metaphorically, we're all out of time. Now, leave me. I don't want you touching me again.